Hello, this is part two of EDL 855's module one. I had to break it up into two parts because they only give me 10 minutes of record time with Screencastify. So I believe I was finishing up with talking about litigation concerns and about how that can be problematic for educators if they are taking a political side in a lecture. Obviously, I think the biggest thing for me, and you'll hear this from me all semester, this is kind of my educational philosophy. It has to be what's best for kids. What is best for students? And so me teaching them one certain way, because I feel like that's the best way, is probably not best for all kids. I think giving them the information and letting them decide, that helps shape them and turns them into the people that we want them to be. In terms of helping me to improve my educational leadership practices that are politically driven, I have a couple ideas on this. First off, again, recognizing bias. That was a big push in our SEL meetings, was to recognize bias, recognize your bias, so that if you understand your bias, you can. It's easier for you to not show that bias in a negative way. So recognizing my bias is important, and where my bias is throughout decision making. Always being student centered, like I said. This is a core belief of mine, so that's going to be something that pops up all the time. And I think it's really important to be open to dialogue. I think one of the biggest problems with our country today is that we've lost the civil discourse, where we can't disagree with each other without calling someone an idiot or bad names or stop being friends with that person. Again, like I said, I have pretty strong political beliefs, but someone from the opposite political belief of me, I can have a conversation with them, and I'm pretty good friends with several people who are the opposite political belief that I have, and it's because we can have a civil discourse, and at the end of the day, that's their opinion, this is my opinion, and that's it. I think that's important, to have that open dialogue, and then being open to grow. I don't think that this is something that you can have a closed mindset on. I really think the growth mindset is really important, and so being open to grow and to change is something that I think is just amazingly important to this issue. Always reflecting, always trying to make the best decision for the people you work for, which is ultimately the students and the teachers as a school leader. So that's a little bit about me. That was my module one. And I look forward to the class. I look forward to seeing your comments on this video, and I hope this semester treats everyone great, and I will see you guys later. Thanks.